Today, I want to show you how you can farm a lot of rare, unique, and legendary drops very quickly and as time efficient as possible. So, the dungeon we're going to be running is Mercy's Reach, and we are not running the entire dungeon. We are only running the very first part, and the reason why this dungeon works so damn good for item drops is because it just throws all of the elites in one little room. You just kill them all real quickly. They drop a ton of stuff. It's a very linear first path, and then we reset the dungeon so that we can run the first part over and over again. And you may be wondering, why would you want to do this? And well, once you hit level 100, there's really not much to do in the game right now. Yeah, you could do higher tier nightmare dungeons, but if you have all of your glyphs leveled up to the max, there's no reason to do nightmare dungeons. You don't get anything for it, right? You get the same high item level drops from this normal dungeon than you do, doing level 80, tier 100 Nightmare Sigil dungeon. So, this is Mercy's Reach, and this is where it's located. This is the starter town. You just simply go out of the town, and you go up north, and you just follow the road up here, and it's right there. So, I'm going to show you just how fast and how many items we can get, and I am going to run just a little stopwatch program. Here it is. I'm going to hit play, and we're going to start. So, and this is including loading screens. I know a lot of time trial people don't include the loading screens, but people in my comment section really wanted to include the loading screens, so I'm just going to move that over to the side, and let's begin. Alright, and because I am level 100 and fully geared, I can just use my spells for run speed. I don't even need to attack the regular monsters. You could if you want to, but I'm just here to kill the elites, and of course if we get a shrine, well, that's just even more drops. And so, just killing the elite mobs, and we're just going to grab all the rares. Normally, I don't grab sacreds, but I just wanted to show you that, if you are the kind of person that wants to loot the sacred drops, then just how many will you expect to get? And again, I'm just running past all the regular normal mobs, no reason to kill them. Let's see, travel to the unsanctified reliquary. So we're already almost there, and you're going to see that there's two main rooms that are just filled with elite monsters. And that's what we're after. Now, of course, any time there's like a really big bunch of monsters, I'm gonna just spin through them. You want a build that runs fast and deals tons of damage. If you're wondering about the build that I'm currently using, I have a build guide on my channel for it. So just go in there. You can search Whirlwind Barbarian on my channel, and that'll teach you the build. But this is what I'm talking about. Look at all of these elites. Look at all these mobs, and just look at all the rares that I'm gonna get. It takes no time at all. Now we just gotta pick them up and, just clear out the remaining mobs here. Now, there's one little trick in this room that I want to show you. You see this mechanical box? Well, when you are carrying the mechanical box, you get a move speed increase of 25%. So, I've found that it's actually faster just to pick up the damn box and use it to go to the next room. Don't turn it in! We're not doing that part of the dungeon. Alright, we are simply just running to the next part here, and that's the second room with the box. You can tell it's the correct room because of all the damn elites in here, and it has the icon on the ground. And you're just going to kill everything. Only takes a few seconds, if you have a proper build for it, of course. And there we go. And this is like over half an inventory's worth of rares. And then all I have to do now is, what I prefer to do, actually, is I like to do leave dungeon, if... there we go. And then log out, wait like 15 seconds, log back in, and there we go. So let's look at that timer. How long did that take? 2 minutes and 30 seconds, basically. And that can't be beat. Look how many item drops I got. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That is over half an inventory, and that's actually kind of a lower amount. So to reset the dungeon, I'm just going to leave the game and wait just maybe 10 to 15 seconds, and all I really do is here on the title screen is I just wait for the character's little idle animation to finish, and then I just kind of give them a couple spins. You spin me right round. There we go. We did 3 spins for luck. And make sure he's facing the camera because he's got a cricket in his neck. Oh boy, all this hard work farming these rares. And then we log back in, and then we can do the run again. The dungeon will be reset. And it's that easy, and the reason, like I said, the reason why you want to do this for in-game is because maybe you want to try a different build, or you're looking for a very teeny tiny upgrade to your current build. So I'm a Whirlwind Barbarian. I want improvements to a Hammer of the Ancients build, maybe I want to run a Thorns build or something. And you can see here that the map is completely reset, and we can run it again as if it's a brand new, fresh dungeon. And this should fill up our inventory on this run here. And like I said, if you want to kill the mobs along the way, go for it. You don't have to skip them like I am. But I tend to just do the elites because it's more time efficient, it's faster. And, you know, you can even do the little bonus side missions if you want. Also, if you get, like, Artillery Shrine like I just got, you know, that makes it way faster. So there we go, grab all these. Look at that, we got 4 that time instead of 3. And we got some more dudes over here. They're going to drop some for us. Look at all of these drops. It is just ridiculous how... This is the fastest dungeon that you can just farm items in. There is nothing faster. There's no reason to do any of the other dungeons for items than this one. And, you know, I thought that my method for going to the PvP zones and farming items that way was superior. And it's not. It's actually 3 times slower to do the PvP zone, farming the chests and resetting the zone that way, than it is using this method. It is... This is by far way superior. I have not found a faster way to farm items in the game than this one. And a lot of people, they've been asking me in my build guides in my comment section, how the hell are you finding so many uniques? You know, they're like level 80 and they haven't gotten a single unique yet. And I'm like, bro, what the... Are you playing the game? Like, if you do this method right here, you're going to get at least like 3 to 4 uniques an hour. And the only other thing that comes close for unique farming is clearing... look, my inventory is full. I can't even pick those up, so I'm just gonna throw out these sacreds because I don't need the sacreds. Let's be real. And grab the. I'm not even all the way through with the dungeon yet. So we're gonna go to the other part now because we're gonna finish, you know, the second run here. But if you run nightmare sigils like above tier like 46 or 47, once you complete the dungeon, I find that you get more unique rewards. This happened around level 81. Level 81 and up is when I started noticing far more unique drops, but. You know, that's a subject for another time. That takes a lot of spreadsheeting to prove those claims. But you can see here, like, this only takes a few minutes a run. And I'm going to throw out more of these sacreds because I just don't need them. We only want ancestrals, so... but, you know, I could vendor these, you know, and... yeah, let's see. Sacred, sacred, sacred. There we go. And that's the run for me. Like, go to town and sort these out, vendor them. Check their stats, see if they're useful in any of the builds. And it's not like you still get very high item level gear doing this. It's not like it's garbage stuff either. I got an 816 and an 820 last run. Not the one I filmed, like 787 on helmet there, 795 chest. All right, we got 797 weapon. See, these are all high item level stuff. And yeah, sometimes they're low. Look, 820, one-handed sword, 820. That's, I believe, as high as it gets. It might be 840 is the cap. I don't exactly know. But, like, that is a close stun berserking all stats. It's not bad. It's got decent damage. And, yeah. So this is also a way to farm those hard-to-get aspects as well. It's just a really good item farm, and you guys should absolutely take advantage of this before. Of course, you know, if this video gets hundreds of thousands of views, Blizzard will probably nerf it, whatever. If the bigger YouTubers, you know, also cover this spot, then it's over. But for now, farm the hell out of this, and I'll update the comments section, I'll update the title if it gets nerfed. You can count on me for that stuff. With that said, thank you for watching. Go out there and farm you some items. I'm Swole Benji. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay swole. I read every single comment. If you have any questions, let me know. Also, there is a video on the right side of your screen you should absolutely click. If you click on it, you will find all of the items you've been looking for. If you don't click it, then for the next 2 days, all your drops are going to suck.